So this is the ayah we were looking at, and the question was, we have this ayah, خُذْ مِنْ أَمْوَالِهِمْ صَدَاقَةً تُطَهِّرُهُم وَتُزَكِّيهِمْ بِهَا. In English, take sadaqah, zakat, meaning from their wealth, to cleanse them and to purify them. And the question was, what is, or who or what is doing the cleansing and purification? Is it Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam by taking it, or sadaqah by being taken? So we have two options. First of all, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? Rasulullah, just like that. Rasulullah, Rasulullah, and Sadaqah. Now you see, the problem is that in English, if we just relying on translation, we're looking at this: to cleanse, to purify, right? So we are speaking about abstract process of cleansing, abstract process of purification, isn't it? And in English, these two words don't give us an idea who is doing the cleansing, who is doing purification. Could be Rasulullah, could be Sadaqah. Because in English, even though it is a verb, right, it is not showing us the doer, and it's also not showing us the time. For us, in Arabic, if you look at this expression, to cleanse and to purify, this is not fi'al, this is ism. Both of them are ism, whether you say it cleansing, to cleanse, or purification, to purify. For us it is ism. Why? Because it's not connected to time, and it also, of course, does not indicate the doer. So you see, in English, we are at loss. So for this, we have to look at it in Arabic. Again, in English, we would be saying cleansing, we would be using Arabic word tathir. Same for purification, let's say tazkiyah. Tazkiyah and tadhir. Both of them are masdar. Tadhir for tahara yutahiru. Tazkiyah also zakah. But we have not covered that advanced field yet. Now we are going into Arabic. So first of all, we need to understand that for us this is fi'l. Tutahiruhum is fi'l. Tuzakkihim is fi'l. So here, because it's fi'l, we can ask a question. What time it is related to, and we understand the time it is related to, present or future. Why? Because this fi'l is mudari, not madi. Both of them are fi'l mudari. Now you see, in English, to cleanse or to purify is denied from time. Now what's interesting is that tutahhiruhum wa tuzakkihim, they are made mudari using ta. Harf al-mudara, ta. And as we know, we can use ta to make it mudari out of madi. We can say fi'al madi. When added ta for mudari equals what? We can use ta for two purposes. We can use ta for two purposes. To indicate that the doer is mu'annath, meaning feminine, not masculine. That's one meaning we can indicate. And second one, that the doer is not third person, ghaib, but mukhatab. As you know, we want to think in Arabic about it, so instead of just giving it English one, I indicate second person using tu, and I indicate mukhatab in Arabic. So whether we're changing the gender or number. But the most interesting thing, and that's beyond what we have studied so far. And by the way, one of the fascinating things here is that we will be helped here by relying on this Dhamma, because this Dhamma indicates it is in the state of Rafa. Because other possibility, theoretically, would be to say, not tutahhiruhum, but tutahhirhum, with jazm. And if we would say with jazm, it would be entirely discussion. I understand not everyone is that advanced to talk about i'rab of fi'l, but nevertheless, I did mention this is fi'l mudari. Why it's mudari? Similar to what? Similar to fi'l. So we are just getting started, is that when we say تطهرهم, and this is, we can look at it at the moment as fi'al mudari, but also we can look at this تطهرهم as جملة فعلية. And the most fascinating thing, and at this point I want to erase everything else, this جملة فعلية is actually description for Sadaqah. So this, at this moment, we only know where Mawsuf and Sifa are one word. Mawsuf is Kelima, Sifa is Kelima, and Mawsuf gonna be Ism, and Sifa is also Ism. Guess what? Here the descriptions is happening through Jumla, and this is possible in Arabic language. So take from their wealth Sadaqah. What kind of Sadaqah? But we're using the whole Jumla to describe the Sadaqah. So we're gonna get that. That's more advanced level when we have Sifa, description of something using not just one word, but the whole sentence. We're gonna get there soon, inshallah.